what everyone's favorite character?
Really?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a tough one.
Jar Jar.
I don't really have a favorite.
Of the ones you don't like, which one do you don't like?
Which one do you hate? Oh.
Wait a minute, that's a trick question.
Which one do you like or which one do you hate?
You know, it's an okay film, but it didn't grab my heart because I was 24 when I was working on it. I got to tell you, the premiere of that I went to, the cast and crew screening, was the most thrilling screening I'd ever seen because we've been working so long about it, and no one was sure if it was going to work. No one had seen it all together, and when the big triangular ship flew over and they got the rumble and the music, the roof just blew off of that place. I've never been in such a thrilling audience. They were going nuts.
So you like the real life people?
Excuse me?
The real life people more than the characters.
Wedge and
The
Tilly's.
film's okay. I don't want to insult it too much. It's amazing that it took off like it did. It caught me by surprise. I thought it was going to be a little cult film, you know.
What is your fandom? Or do you follow any other movies or obsess the way we obsess over Star Wars?
I do watch a lot of movies. What?
Do you like anything?
Yes, yes. If you want good science fiction, I would recommend a film called Europa Report. That's very tense and it's scientifically on the beam, and it's a little film. I like Iron Sky quite a bit. I'm looking forward to Iron Sky 2. I want to see something I haven't seen before. I don't want the same story of the farm boy who is a secret prince. I want something new. Give me something I haven't seen before. Excuse me, I'm getting a little excited here.
My favorite character ought to be Luke Skywalker.
What do you like about Luke?
Well, I really like the way he handled that lightsaber when he first got it.
It was almost like he was born to wield that lightsaber.
He was born with the Force.
Yeah.
The Force runs in everybody.
Okay.
Well, first, just a statement. Not my favorite character, but I will claim to probably be the only person on the planet who actually likes Jar Jar Binks.
I like Jar Jar Binks too. I still call Jar Jar Binks.
He's actually really popular in European. Yeah. And I think it's because of how he's dubbed in Europe. His voice carries over in probably in a much better fashion. But I was surprised at how many number of European fans there are for him. So.
Wow. But my question is with the movie franchise, do you ever think that they're going to backtrack the storyline further? Like, me specifically, I'd like to see them do a movie about the history of the Sith.
Or like the Old Republic.
Yeah, Old Republic, that stuff.
Probably. The sky's the limit. Basically, as long as there's always going to be fans out there, we'll try and make more movies.
I do think they're going to make more prequels. Because I like the original trilogy, but I kind of like the prequel, the first prequel as well.
I think that they're going to milk this thing till every drop.
Tell us how you really feel.
I feel good.
It's like the Simpsons. The Simpsons are going to go on without Harry Shearer. What are you, nuts? Call it quits now. It's been on long enough. Let it go. You know?
Let it go, let it go.
Okay, question.
I'd like to ask, what do you think is going to happen in the storyline? I don't see the Thrawn trilogy squeezing in with the trailers.
They can make side equals.
I'm legally obligated to not share any information. I'm sorry, I don't want to speculate.
We won't tell. It will not go outside of this room.
We'd rather...
Except for all the phones and video camcorders that are on.
What I can say is this, and it's public knowledge, but there's a character, so Andy Serkis's character has been revealed he's the supreme leader of the First Order, so I guess that's sort of similar to what the Emperor was before. But you need to keep your eyes on who Max von Sydow's character is. So Max von Sydow is in the movie, but they have not revealed who he is, and it's going to be important. He is a character from the prequel trilogy or before that people don't really think of as being important or being alive in the new trilogy, but he's going to play a pivotal role in what happens in the future.
You heard it here first.
Quick question. What would happen if you like drop the lightsaber while it's on?
It automatically turns off.
I mean, like, what if you like, taped it on? Would it just fall through everything?
Like when you drop it, it automatically turns off.
Okay. The other question is, what's your opinion of the Empire, like, as a whole? Considering that it brought in, like, huge amounts of economic boost and funds in terms of Star Wars universe.
Did they get Jaws?
Well, I said that because, the Empire is the enemy of the rebels.
So, I mean, they went from being run by the Jedi to a group that
Exactly.
had economic power.
They would blow up a
Like
planet.
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt gave people jobs.
I think it borrows an awful lot from the Isaac Asimov Foundation series. I just reread that because the first time I read it there was only 3, now there's 6, and I see a lot of similarities there.
Kind of a two-part question. Firstly, what do you guys think about them going